Welcome everybody on Championship Sunday. We're about ready to get started. Going up against 14ers A team. I'm not actually sure we've played this team at all. All season, I don't know that we've played this team. Maybe we have, but I don't remember. Should be a good one regardless. They eked out a 2-1 win over Highland just like us to get to the championship. So should be pretty evenly matched. We'll see. We'll see if the girls are ready for a championship. Girl in front of us is named Bible. 14ers come away initially with it. They chop it into her zone. Mac's going to send it over to Schumann's side. 14ers get a stick on it, keep it from getting into Selden, the pass. Selden's got it now, though. She's turning. They get a stick on. Schumann fouls it up. 14ers have got it. Going to bring it out to the neutral zone where Mac's going to collect it, send it right back to Schumann. Those two connecting a lot. Mac knows to get it over to that side of the ice. Schumann usually finds some open space. Austin coming back with a dump off the boards. 14ers doing a nice job of coming around and getting the puck, though. Mac steps forward, helps out, and gets it up to Schumann. 14ers get it turned right back in, though. I got to say, yesterday this was a little bit of our problem, too. We got stuck in our zone a lot. We get out of our zone, we're okay, but when we don't get it out of our zone, we struggle. Now it's out of the zone for a moment. Selden's got it. She chips it over to Schumann. Schumann's going to have some space. She's got two coming for her, though, not able to get deep. And the 14ers get it dumped out of the zone again. Austin coming back for it. June in. Heidi in. Up to Selden again. Back to Heidi. Heidi misses. Shot saved by Natalie. Selden in there battling. We're still looking to get our full line change out. We haven't got everybody out there yet. Taylor's in. Selden finally getting out. June kicking it back up to Taylor. Taylor battling at the blue line, trying to get out of the zone. Still not out of the zone. Back to Heidi. Lexi sends it hard, gets it out of the zone. It's going to be an icing. 9:43 to go. Lexi battling for the puck in the far corner, is able to pop free with the loose puck. She's coming in. She's got two in front of her. She's going to take it left. She's got Kit Kat coming to her right. Shoots and covers. That's right. That's going to give us a puck drop in her offensive zone. Going to get Kat, Evie, Lola line out. They worked well yesterday together. Kat on the face-off. Battling. Pops back. Evie's going to come away with it. She tries to get it sent deep. She does. Lola coming across for it. Battling. Nice harsh battles out of Lola. Love it. They're coming back up the other way. Evie's back checking. Nice. Kat gets it tipped over to Lola. Doesn't let him come into the zone. Lola battling through two people. They send it over to Evie's side. That's where the space is. Evie's going to dump it. Lola coming in. Kat getting a stick on it. Heidi 7-4, keeping it in the zone, giving Evie a chance. She steps forward, up into the air. Not enough room to get a good shot off. 14ers coming back the other direction. Cat coming on hard on the back check. Cat, oh, she stops it right in front of the net. They kick it. Man, it doesn't get in, thank goodness. Taylor sends it. That's going to be an icing, though. Sent to the right place, just didn't make a connection, and it scoots on down the rink. 8:27 to go. Score is still 0-0 if you're just joining. We got food, we got dancing. None of it by me. Hannah trying to get it over to Schumann. Mac battling in the corner with Schumann. Hannah's backing him up. She collects the loose puck off there, tries to get it sent around over to the other side where Selden is. Oh, just outside of her stick range, though. Back down deep. Ostie changes directions. She's going to come up the near side, trying to get it up to Selden. Selden trying to tip it over to Hannah. It gets there. Hannah's able to bring it out. Oh, she sends over to Schumann, but the 14ers are able to kick it. Schumann coming across for it. After a little tripping and stumbling, we get a shot by Schumann high. Selden trying to keep it deep. 14ers able to get it out in the neutral zone. Mac right there. We got a battle with Bible, and Bible shoots and scores. It's going to put the 14ers up 1-0. Benders. Commiserating with the other parents trying to stream because the Wi-Fi is an absolute disaster at ICAP. If I was still a parent here, I would be embarrassed. If I was the city of Westminster or county or whatever the hell's managing this place, I'd be embarrassed. I don't even mind saying it. It's freaking ridiculous. Wi-Fi is not that hard. I've got better Wi-Fi in my house. Okay, we're going to get an offsides by the refs. 7:05 to go. You guys might, if the Wi-Fi does drop, you might have to text me so I'm even aware. We'll do our best. But I was pretty sure we weren't even going to be streaming. I spent 10 minutes trying to find a Wi-Fi that would work. Taylor sending it back up to blue line. 14ers keeping it in. I got to say they're making me nervous right now. We don't seem to be particularly energetic yet in this game. Lexi's down there battling hard. June coming back hard for it. Nice job. June sending it up the boards to Lexi. Cat out in front of her. Oh, Lexi sends it, but between her legs, and it's going to be an icing. Are you filming the Billy Goat? That's perfect. He just ran into us yesterday because he can't see out of that thing. All right, Evie on the near board here. Tries to get it up to center. Comes back in. She gets another stick on it. She turns. Taylor stepping forward. Heidi sending it around to the far side. Cat up to Lola. Lola sending it out of the zone. That's not got the juice on it to be an icing. Nice job. 14ers collect it, come around. Cat's there. Evie steps and gets a stick on it. Taylor gets on it. 14ers able to get it out of the zone. Heidi and Taylor back both back fighting behind the net. Ill-advised to have both defensemen behind the net. Heidi deflects it out. Evie's going to be able to pick it up. Come on, Evie. Move. Don't stop. I know you're looking for somewhere to go with the puck, but sometimes you just got to battle through. Over to Heidi. Heidi's got it. Got to pass faster. Taylor coming across. They shoot long distance. Pops free. Evie's going to pick it up near side. Trying to send it center. She is not in the right place for that. Taylor battling behind. She's getting a little feisty back there. That's what we need. We need a little feist. Lola kicks it out. She's racing it down. Hannah's coming in hard. Evie keeps it in the zone. Let's see if she can do something with it. She sends it over to Hannah. Hannah dumps it deep. It's the right idea. They send it up the far board. Hannah keeps it in deep again. Oh, Evie misses on the puck. Hannah bringing the pressure. Evie needs to finish the line change here. Come on. I know you're on the far side, but. All right, Selden's got it. Oh, she falls, so. There we go. We'll get a stoppage in play as they try to take out our coach. Careful over there, Bobby. It's a dangerous world we live in. Hand back in at center. Shot saved by Natalie. Nobody's going for the puck. Come on, girls. You guys are making me nervous right now. What are we doing? Up to Schumann. Back to Mac. Mac tries to send across, but they got a line of girls. Honestly, Vail did the same thing to us yesterday. Our passing lanes are jammed up, and so we're not. That's an offsides. We're not adjusting. We're just sending it to where we're used to sending it, but there's a 14er there. Battle here on the near boards. 14ers get it deeper. They're trying to center across. Gets deflected. It's up in the air. They're behind the net now. Austin back there battling. Mac comes in to help. Hannah's there. Actually, maybe that was Hannah there in the first place. Sometimes hard to tell. Austin stepping forward, sending it a little deeper. "20 viewers. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for tuning in today. Championship Sunday, everybody wants to watch. Nice deflection, or a nice send over to Selden, who deflects it up and into the zone. She battles down for it. She's able to center it. Schumann coming across. Oh, not able to make the connection. They live on that play right there. Back to Mac. Mac trying to keep it in the zone. She's got two girls on her. Now Hannah's there to help. Keep it in the zone, trying to push through. Up to Schumann now. And it's out in the neutral zone. Mac's got it. Sends it to far side. Over to Selden. Selden trying to send it back across center. Hannah coming across, getting a stick on it. Osti sending it up to Selden. Selden brings it into the zone. Blind pass across through three people. I love that you know where your person's got to be. You also got to know where they are. Those aren't going to work. They're looking for it. What they got to do is you got to hold the puck a little longer, get deeper to the corner, and then make a move to get the pass across. You can't just pass it as soon as you're in through the blue line because they're right there with you. Okay, over to Lexi. Lexi's got it. Lexi's brother's over here cheering her on. I can hear him. back to Heidi. Battling on the far boards over there. June's there helping in between skates. Lexi gets it sent deep again. Nobody going for the puck really though. This looks like it's our second or third game of the day. Ay, they're making me so nervous, folks. We're going to have to do a little more than we're doing if we're going to win this one. June working, though. She's over there on the far boards. Lexi Barrett working, getting it dumped in deep. Taylor in, keeping it. Oh, he got past her. It's into the neutral zone. He's going to scoop and turn. Gets it sent back in. No icing there as it went through people. Lexi giving the pressure in the far corner. They mishandle the puck, but they're able to get it to their next person and now to the zone. Heidi keeps them to the outside. They lose the puck. Taylor's going to come in. That ends the first period with the 14ers up 1-0. That's my crackpot camera crew for the day. All right, let's see what these Rider girls have for us here in the second half. We got Kat, Lola, Evie out. We got the Big Macs on D. Kat in at center, ready for the puck drop. Gets over to Ostie, who gets it up to Lola, who gets it to Kat. They're making a connection. She gets sandwiched by two. Evie coming across to provide the pressure. Oh my gosh, it was almost in off the deflection behind the goalie. Oh my gosh. She gets another one off the corner like that. That'd be awesome. Turn, Ostie. Don't pass across center. Evie gets it dumped in. They're able to kick it. Lola coming across, getting a stick on it. Nice job. Cat coming back for the back check. Ostie helping. They're able to get it tipped in, though. Mac back. Battling on the boards. Cat coming in to help. They're trying to wrap around. It's jammed up. It's free, though. They blow it dead, but couldn't see that it was free in front of Natalie. Hannah Schumann Selden back out. Taylor Heidi back out. Full five-man change out. Taylor's got it. She's going to send it up to Selden. Selden's got four girls around her. They are swarming the puck. We're not. If we get it free of their swarm, we'll have some breakaways. But so far, they've been good at not letting it free. Schumann battling on the boards, trying to get it across. Again, they got a person right there in the middle, waiting for that pass. It's like they watched video of us. Heidi sent it back out in the neutral zone. It gets popped free. Let's see, Selden giving the pressure. They get it over to Schumann, who keeps it in the zone. Oh, they blow an offsizing, but offsides. I thought she had it at the blue line. Got June Lexi Kit Kat out. Taylor Heidi back. Lexi doing a nice job pressuring over there, getting a stick on them. They come free again, though. Lexi deflecting, defending in the middle. June kicks it over to her side. Lexi sends it back up to June. Now it's back to Heidi. Heidi sends across. Taylor sends it back across the other way, but that'll be an icing. What kind of camera angle you guys at here? You're all sorts of crooked. If it looks like the girls are leaning, that's my crackpot camera crew's work over here. Saved by Natalie from long distance. Lexi gets it out. She's got to battle through a grouping. 14ers come through. They're trying to get a pass off. We take them into the wall. But they're the ones, they chase down the puck. Come on, girls. Lexi's brother was worried for her safety when she went down. Ethan was over here really worried about it. He was about ready to jump the boards and go check on her. He was so worried about her. Lexi paddling on the wall. Nice job. She's trying to bring it up, man. There's a lot of bodies in her way. She takes out one girl and just keeps on going. Back to Heidi, who needs to hold for a moment. Taylor's got it behind the net, trying to bring it around. They're jamming her up. She takes her into the wall. Cat loses her stick. You got to save. Get up there, Evie. There's some battling going on right now. 14ers trying to send it across. Heidi's there, leaving the second chance off. Cat coming across. They're trying to center it up. Cat battling down there. Heidi coming across. I don't know, man. It is a bodies hitting the floor kind of situation. But we keep it out. Diving, pushing, falling. We got Cat Evie Lola out there. We got the Big Macs out now. Kit Kat is Hall, 71. Up to Evie. Evie's got to move. She makes one move. She's out in the neutral zone. She's going to tip it up to Cat. Oh, just outside of her reach. Still in the zone. Cat trying to take it into the neutral zone. Evie has it, turns it. And that's going to be an offsides. That's fine. These super brilliant boys next to me are trying to explain what the rules of offsides are. Apparently, if you're in the zone and the puck comes in the zone, that's offsides. This is what I just learned. Had it in at center. Battling for the puck, trying to get it over to Schumann. Pops back to Osti. Osti over to Mac. Mac up to Schumann. Nice rotation right there. Not able to get on the puck. Mac keeps it in the zone for a moment. Schumann, come on, that's tripping. What are we doing here? There, thank you, please. One ref called it. We'll get a power play here. wonder how the refs, when there's only two of them, decide which one's calling penalties. Back to Mac. Mac tried to get it up to Schumann, but 14ers come away with it. They're skating with it in the neutral zone. They're able to get it dumped in deep. Mac's going to chase it down. It's coming around the back. Look for somewhere to go with it. Control the puck, ladies. These are the moments you got to learn how to control the puck, not just send it. 14ers get it on the neutral zone again. Manis over to Mac. Mac up to Schumann. 14ers right back out in the neutral zone. There we go. We're working our movement, our rotation in the neutral zone instead of the offensive zone, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you are, you get that rotation working, man. That's where it's got to be. Oh, Selden trying with the tip right there in front of the net. Back to Mac at the point. See, she keeps it in. Up to Hannah. Hannah sends it down to center. They're going to get a cover. 21 to go here in the power play. We're going to get a puck drop in the zone. .21 to go in the power play. 5:55 to go in the second. Score is still 1-0. June in. Kit Kat to the right. It gets past us. That's a interference. They're not calling on Taylor. Good job. I mean, totally an interference, but good job not calling it. I'll take it. I don't feel like they call very much interference in this level of girl hockey. Saved by Natalie. June, nice job off the center, gets it up to Lexi. Into her feet, but she recollects it. She's got some speed. Looking on where to go, sends it over to June. Into the zone clean. They try to send it across, but 14ers pick it up. They get it back out of the zone. That'll be an icing. It is back to full strength on both sides. All right. Not Kit Kat. Cat in at center. Heidi battling on the near boards here. 14ers able to bring it in. Taylor steps across to defend. Cat deflects it up. Oh, they got a person by themselves in front of the net. Actually, they had like two. They got another. They just don't connect. Evie gets deflected as Cat or somebody had sent it across. Nice job. Oh, Cat gets a nice shot off. Saved, but that was a little better. Yeah. The boys are keeping it straight over here. He had his hand up but didn't blow the whistle. He's like, my bad. But he still blew the whistle and he's calling a tripping off a Cat. The refs don't like it, or the coach doesn't like it, but it doesn't change the fact that he had his hand up and was calling a penalty. I can't wait until next year where some of our girls grow. Some of the girls on the other teams that have got second years make us look teeny out there. Selden coming across for it. Over to Schumann in the center. Gets deflected, but we're going to get it covered here. 1:20 to go in the power play. Over to Schumann. They're keeping it off her stick. Wisely battling on the board, and Hannah comes across to help. Max steps forward to the loose puck, sends it in centered, and they're going to cover again before Selden get a second chance at it. .105 still in the power play. Hannah battling for it, off center. Selden battling somebody twice her size. Up to center, Selden's got it. Oh, not able to get a full shot on it. Hannah backs it up, gets a shot, but it's covered. .48, I mean, 48 still to go in the power play. Schumann's got it. She shoots. Oh, high. That was a nice shot. That was one of our better opportunities. Saved, though, and deflected up by the goalie. We still got 15 on the power play. Back to full strength is the 14ers. Snagged by Natalie. 2:23 to go here in the second. June battling through this puck drop. Nice job. To centered. June's going to pick up the loose puck. Send it across to Lexi. Nice connection, but got to think soft sticks. That's going to be an offsides. Lexi's got it into the zone. She dumps it into the far corner. She's going to follow it up herself. She's going to turn, try to get it centered up. She's got bodies pressing her. She doesn't give up, though. She gets a second chance at it. She's digging it out, trying to get it sent center. Too many people in the way. She needs some help. 14ers able to bring it out into the neutral zone. Heine pokes it out. Going to chase it down, trying to bring it up the boards. They center it. Natalie covers. 1:16 to go in the second. Score is still 1-0. Over to Lola. Lola bringing it out of the zone. Nice job up the boards. Give Kat a chance to chase it down. She tries to center it over for Evie, who doesn't quite get it out. Taylor keeps it in the zone for a moment. Heidi's back. She's going to bring it to the near boards here for Lola. Into the zone. Back out of the zone. Taylor back defending. Gets behind the net. There's three of them and one of Taylor. Comes over to the far side where Evie is. Evie's got some space. They got some speed coming for her. She gets it off to Kat in time. Into the zone. Lola's there with her. They try to send it over. Oh, deflected. Cover. We'll get a puck drop here in the offensive zone. 30 seconds to go here in the second. This line keeps working well together. I do like this line. Not just because my daughter's on it, but sort of because my daughter's on it. Heidi does a nice job poking it out. They take speed and chase it down. Natalie kicks it to the far side. Kat's going to pick it up. Evie's right there with her. Evie comes there. Kat's going to send it over to Lola. Just outside of her reach, though. It's one of those things that'll get better in time. Those cross-ice passes are tough. All righty. End of the second. We'll be back for the third. I was trying to get some emotional support from some of the other parents, but we're back for the third. 17 viewers. Nice. All right, out into the zone. Nice tip from Hannah across the Selden, but 14ers bringing it right back out again. Battle here on the near boards with Mac. Trying to get it up and out of the zone. Again, we've been struggling yesterday and today with this. Selden comes back to get the pressure on. Natalie's able to cover. Nice job. I'm going to go talk from somewhere else. Need a stress area. Aussie trying to keep it out. Gets it behind the net. Jammed up on the boards, though. Hannah coming in with some fire. Finally, maybe we're going to get some fire here in the third. Trying to send it across, up in the air. Aussie's going to get there first. She's going to bring it around. Trying to get it up to Hannah. Back to Selden. Puck's bouncing around a lot today. Over to Mac. Mac's going to send it to Schumann. Schumann tries to center it up for Hannah or Selden to go get. Hannah's coming down for it. Back to Selden on the wall, but the 14er is going to pick it up. Nice job by Austin to step forward to keep it in. Now it's back out in the neutral zone. Mac over to Schumann. In clean. Nice job. Austin trying to get it sent up to Selden. Now back to Mac to collect it. Comes in front of her net. Careful there. Franklin backing her up. Schumann sends it far side. If you can get it there, that works a lot because they got all 5 of their players on one side of the ice. A lot. Nice. We got a chance. We got a bounce. Wide left. Come on, ladies. It's there. Fired up. Centered up for Schumann again, but 14ers able to keep it away. And it's out in the neutral zone. Heidi's going to collect it. She's going to circle. Send it up to the blue line for Selden to battle for it. She's got it. It's in the blue. It's in the zone. She sends it back to Schumann. Schumann makes one move. Gets past one person. Not able to get fully past the next. And it's back out in the neutral zone. Heidi's got it again. Oh. She shoots. And we're going to get a cover, which in a day maybe is a good thing. We needed some fresh legs out there. June on the face-off. Back to Heidi. Heidi over to Taylor. Taylor battling to keep it in. Kit Kat coming across. Back to Lexi. Lexi's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to get it sent over to June, but they intercept. They keep on it. They're coming in. They shoot wide left. Taylor going to come across for it, send it up the boards. Trying to anyway. She gets jammed up. Now she's racking the girl. Rest right there. I'm really surprised they haven't called any of that. Taylor is getting frustrated. Yeah, I can see why. That girl's not even going for it. She's just shoving Heidi to the ground. Well, that stuff works when you're bigger. What are you going to do when you're playing teams that are as big as you? Taylor coming through, getting the puck. Center back out to center, but right to their player instead of our Taylor. But Lexi's able to steal it away. She dumps it. Taylor keeps it in. Kit Kat's got it. Out into the neutral zone. Aussie gets it dumped in, but that's offsides. The score is 1-0. Anything could happen. 7:23 to go. Come on, girls. We got Kat in at center. Kat battling for it. She gets shoved down. Evie's got it. She dumps it on net. They're able to cover. We'll get a drop in the zone. Fourteeners are able to pop it out of the zone. Aussie coming back for it. They're able to tip it towards Natalie. They take down Mac. They're wrapping around. Natalie's able to scoop it up. Nice job, Natalie. Oh, we got a broken stick by a 14er. Over here to the near boards. Mac chasing it down. Up to Cat. Out of the zone. That's going to be an offsides. What is happening? Oh, they got a kid coming off the ice. The girl with the broken stick. They don't have any extra sticks on the bench. Okay. 6:46 to go. We can't start with an open door. Back to Austin. Oh, they had two coming through hard. And that's a score. That'll make it 2-0 with 6:39 to go. Over to Aussie on the far board, battling for it. Selden coming in to try to help. Bouncing across to this side. Max on the over here, keeping it out of the zone. Schumann coming through for it, getting it dumped the other direction. No icing. They try to turn it, bring it right back this way, but Schumann gets there. She centers it. Not able to get a stick on it, though, for a shot. And it's back out in the neutral zone. Max bringing it out. Puck's bouncing everywhere. That was a nice pass. Hit her stick. She wasn't even looking for it. Asti bringing it around. Looking for some speed and for some space. Gets sandwiched between two girls. Takes one of them out just for good measure. They send it back to the far side. Max got it now. Into the zone for Selden. Into the zone for Schumann. She gets a shot. Saved, though. Not very many shots on goal for us today. The ones we have, not very many good outlooks. 4:47 to go. Scores 2-0. June in at center. Cat Lexi with her. Lexi giving some fire. She goes down. Back to Heidi. Tries to turn. Nice job. Taylor collects it. She's going to come around behind the net. She's got some space. They're saying just take it. The ref deflecting it out into the open space. Lexi coming through. Gets one move. Gets it to center. Kit Kat trying to chase it down. Taylor pokes it out. Natalie gets it behind the net. Now Taylor's got it. Shot by Taylor. Wide right. Back to Heidi. Heidi's going to dump it in. Going to be offsides. 3:31. Our girls are showing a lot of grit, but not exactly a lot of spark today. They're battling against a very physical team. Over to Lola on the far boards. McManus is going to be able to come across. Oh, she gets a stick on it. Up to Lola again on the boards. Kat's there with her. Back to McManus. McManus is just going to keep banging it out herself. It just keeps coming back to her. She centers it up now. Evie's going to try to step across. Doesn't get all the way there. And they're able to bring it back in the zone again. They center it to McManus. McManus up to Lola. It's out of the zone. Lola's getting some speed. They dump it deep, and they're going to call that icing. Good. 2:48 to go. Just looking for some good offensive opportunities at this point. Hannah back in at center. Ostie kicking it away initially, but they get it dumped deep. Max going to come back for it. She sends it up to Selden. Selden tries to chip it off the board to get it out of the zone. Doesn't get it all the way out. It's back down deep into the corner. Ostie gets a stick on it. Selden's going to come around. She's going to send it to Schumann. Schumann's going to turn. Have a person there, but she gets it over to Selden. That's going to be an offsides. 2:11 to go. Battling on the near boards here. Mac trying to get it up and out. The 14ers are able to bring it in. Send it to the far corner. Hannah there battling for it in the corner, is able to get it away. Schumann comes away with Luke's puck in the middle, but is immediately met. Pass, there we go, over to Hannah. Hannah chips it out. Selden gives a little burst of speed to get there. They miss the puck, though. She gets it, sends it centered again. Back to Selden behind the net. 14ers are able to send it up the far boards. Austie's over there battling, keeping it in the zone. Hannah's there to help. Now it's out of the zone. Max got it in the neutral zone. Looking for where to go with it. Kind of getting lost between her feet. Eventually she just dumps it deep. Schumann's got it. She sends it the other direction. 45 to go. Schumann has it again. She circles. Not able to get it out of the zone. Back to Mac in the D. We've pulled a goalie. Heidi keeps it out initially. Schumann keeps it out. Now it's just a scramble to keep them from getting an empty netter. Mac keeping it out. 7 seconds to go. Selden's got it, trying to chip it up and out. And that will be that. Second place finalists for your Lady Rough Riders. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later. I'm gonna send my video crew to remedial camera pointing school. Hopefully, you guys were able to see most of that. All right. Well, maybe we'll see you in the spring. Maybe we'll see you next year. Who knows what's going on? Enjoy.